So does Christ living within us really make all the difference? Jesus says Easter reaffirms what the Bible and what your own heart tell you is true. Romans chapter 6, verse 5 says that if we have been united with him in a death like his, we are certainly united with him in a resurrection like his. Hey, there you go. There's nothing like a little baptismal imagery, is there? It points to the plunging and emerging of the baptized with Christ's death and resurrection. The term that is translated here as united indicates a participation that exists for sure, not one that is conditional. It's all about walking in newness of life and all about being raised. Think about it. In the last church that I had, they had a baptismal font the size of a hot tub. It's huge. And one hot summer day, I was down in the back area of that church, and a little guy stopped by, a little old man. And when I said, "Sir, can I help you?" he introduced himself and told me that he was the person that designed that church. I almost fell over. I could hardly contain myself. I told him, I said, "Well, then you must know my favorite part of this whole thing is the baptismal font. I love it because it's so large." He kind of smiled and looked at me and said, "I did that to symbolize the lavishness and the extravagance of God's grace." Hey, you know what? That is what Easter is all about. And that is why Christ living within us does make all the difference. Easter reaffirms what the Bible says and what you and I know to be true in our own hearts. And of course, all of that is confirmed by the calling that was extended to us in the waters of our baptism. Yes, it's all about the lavishness and the extravagance of God's grace, meaning Easter, but also grace to go.